Regional media projects like television shows and movies will get more support in funding as the Singapore government sets aside $20 million in a call for partners to jointly fund these projects. The financing partnership program is the first of its kind in Southeast Asia.
And it was announced by Communications and Information Minister S. Iswaran at the Asia TV Forum and Market and ScreenSingapore event today. Brandon Tanoto with more.
You're looking at scenes from Singapore filmmaker Anthony Chen's Wet Season. It bagged 3 awards at this year's Pengyao International Film Festival and scored 6 nominations at the Golden Horse Awards. It's productions like this that's leading demand for Southeast Asian content and what Singapore is looking to drive more of. The country also plans to boost the number of collaborative projects between local content producers and international partners. So the government's $20 million pledge towards co-productions will provide like-minded partners the funds, production facilities and access to talent. There are no restrictions on the types of projects involved, but parties must set up in and invest out of Singapore. They must also have a track record in media fund management. The authorities say the program is timely given how new technologies have changed the ways people consume content.
In any ecosystem, financing is key, and it's timely to ride on the growth of Asia. We're using this as an opportunity to reach out to more partners to then start identifying the ways we can move forward, and hopefully by first half of 2020 we can then get this on the road.
Besides the fund, IMDA has inked partnerships with global companies like CJ Hong Kong, Tencent and Viacom, where local media companies and talent can create content for these digital services and platforms.
Content producers and digital platforms are pivoting more decisively towards the East, many of them building on earlier successful ventures with Asian talent and companies. Asia, particularly Southeast Asia, has much to offer the rest of the world beyond just being a market. And I invite the world and all industry players to discover the exciting voices of Asian storytellers and also our diverse talent.
Now, as part of efforts to boost vibrancy in the media sector, a Media International Advisory Council was also launched earlier this week. Now, the council will be convened annually and will see the government engage industry heavyweights to discuss how firms in the region can tap on industry trends. Now, they'll also discuss how policymakers and industry players can work together to give the sector a boost. Now, the council is chaired by Mr. Iswaran and consists of members like Netflix and Walt Disney. IMDA expects the media sector in Asia to see content investment hit $4.4 billion by 2024.